about castles
Yes.
for 2 weeks now. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, let's start. Let's start. In the castle. So, have you ever visited an old tumble-down castle? Have you ever visited an old castle? Any of you? Yes? Have you been in an old castle or not? No? Okay. So these children visited an old castle that is falling apart. Do you see the walls?
Yeah.
How the rocks are falling? So that means it's really, really old. So they visited this castle and they wondered how was it to live in that castle a long, long time ago. Yes? They were wondering, how was it? So, do you know what wondering is? They were thinking, how was the life inside the castle? So, in this story, we are talking about this castle. Yes? And this castle belonged to a king and to a queen. You see them?
Yes.
But they did not live by themselves. There were other people. You see the other people here?
Yes.
So, there were knights. You see the knights? Do you know what knights are?
No. Caballero.
Yes, these are knights.
Caballero.
No? No? Do you know? Does anyone know what a knight does? They, yes? Yes? They ride horses, yes. What else?
Bandera.
They have, okay, they have a flag. What they do is they protect the castle, yes? They protect the castle. See them here? Protecting the castle from the... A what?
Is that police? Is that police? Is that police?
It's a type of, yeah, it could be a type of police.
Of the castle.
Yes, very good.
Police of the castle, no?
Very good.
Yes.
That's a very good explanation. So there were knights living in the castle. There were also ladies. See the ladies were beautiful.
Yes.
And there were also horses.
This is for horses.
This is a horse. Yes. And these are chickens. There were also chickens and other animals. And there were blacksmiths. Do you see the blacksmiths? See them here?
Yes.
Do you know what those are? What they do?
No.
No. What they do is they work with metal.
Perro.
Yeah. They work with metal and iron. Iron. So they work with metal and they make a lot of weapons and other things like what the horses wear underneath. Yes?
The kitchen is eating.
Yeah, there were blacksmiths and there were cooks. Exactly. Yes?
In the Minecraft,
Minecraft? Uh-huh.
one play. I have got
You're what? Okay, that's an adventure. Do you have any idea of other adventures? Maybe fighting with the enemies? Yes?
Busca.
Look
The treasure.
Look for treasures, yeah? Any other adventures? Yes?
Look the animals
Look for animals? Okay.
in the forest.
In the forest. Okay. So, he sent the knights on very exciting adventures, and when they came back with their stories of everything that they had done and everything that they had seen, the king's little nephew, do you know what nephew means?
Fish.
What about this one?
Queen.
And what about this one?
Queen.
Very good. What about this?
Dog.
Okay. So let's see. I need a volunteer. You. Okay. So let's stand up. Can you kneel in front of me? Kneel. So Henry knelt before the king. Can you kneel? No. Do it. Okay. And then the king would stand up and say, no, you kneel. Okay, and he would say, arise, Sir Knight, and he would take a sword, and he would put it on one shoulder, and then on another shoulder, and then he would be a knight. So now you're a knight.
It's
Maybe stand up.
shoulder and another shoulder
And
and
sit down.
head.
Also the head.
Yes.
Did you saw that? And did you see that in Minecraft too?
Yeah, but
in Minecraft,
Okay. So it's in one shoulder, the head, and the other shoulder.
no.
Okay. So now, and what is this? The drawbridge, very good. And do you remember any other parts of the castle?
Yeah.
And yes, any other? What is this?
Tower.
Tower, very good. What about these? This?
Windows.
Windows. And what's very special about these windows? Very little. And why are they so little? Why?
Why? For the enemies. And for the enemies cannot look
Inside. Enter.
Enter the window and es que no me recuerdo. The enemies cannot through the arrows of the
Through the window.
the
Very good.
window.
Very good explanation. Okay. But the enemies, anyway, they swam through the moat. They swam here. They were swimming here. And they got into the castle. So what did the knights do? First, they fought out. Very good. What about here? Chicken. And also they ate cakes, honey cakes, and gingerbread. You see the gingerbread? And do you see something else?
And bread.
And bread. And what about this?
No,
this.
Peace.
Peace. Very good. Okay, and there was also a jester. This is called a jester. Do you know what a jester is? It's a type of clown. Exactly. And what he does is he jokes around. He jokes around and makes everybody laugh. Do you see them laughing? Do you see them laughing? Yeah. Okay. So
He's saying of the clown.
it's the same as a clown. Yeah. But okay, let's see. Who remembers the name of this? Of this type of clown? Yes. There's a mouse with cheese. Even the mice were invited. You see the mouse? Okay, so let's see. Why? Oh.